Hey, hey. Are we recording today? Should we record today? It's morning. It's another live stream. And my hair looks shit. But okay, so let's just set everything up correctly. Yeah. Let's see if we have any more new people on our, what's the name of the thing? Discord. Obviously, I keep on forgetting that. So we have this Discord group and everyone there is brilliant. And for now, there's not much going on, but we will be actually expanding that. And we will be working with people on some real projects. So that's a great place if you wanna join me actually building things. And I've got some ideas. I've got another idea that I will be actually doing now to get some real customers with my website. So Discord doesn't start. Okay, that doesn't matter really. It will start, it will run, it will load in a minute. So I've got this pixels and logic that sometimes for some reason my internet provider keep on blocking it. So pixels, and like sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. So for some reason there is some, and HTTPS is installed, so it shouldn't really do that. And I'm sure that on my phone it will open, and on your machine it will open, blah blah blah. You know. So the problem is not the, I don't know. There's something I tried many times, and so yeah, so that's obviously a problem, but that not the biggest problem. So basically, I've got this, let's call it an agency, where I want to actually be selling a products, and the products are, you know, we build your MVP in a couple of days. We build your MVP in more days, you know, bigger MVP. So this page, it showed yesterday, it doesn't show now, I don't know. It's kind of, it's my internet provider doing some funny stuff for me. Let's see if HTTP works actually. No, it doesn't. Whatever. And I don't know, my Discord. Maybe I should change the internet provider. That might be the lesson from today. Maybe change the internet provider, but that's a bigger task. So basically, the page is showing on my phone, despite it's the same provider. So who knows? And it has some products, let's call them, as I said. So they are packages. You know, we can build your SaaS, like your, how do you call this? Your MVP. We can build your MVP for you, and you pay us for that, and we will do it very quickly. And if we do a shit job, you don't need to pay us. That's the deal, you know. So we're gonna make it quick in 5 days. And we've got rules obviously to that, so it's not like, oh, we're gonna build a new Google for you in 5 days. You know, there is a specified stuff that we're gonna do for you. So let's just like actually run it locally. PNPM start. And you know, there's a bunch of people I'm working with. There's a bunch of people from the Discord channel that I will actually involve as well if they're interested, and if they want to do something very quick, intensive, and get it done. And another thing, obviously, is welcome, guys, more and more of you. Yeah, let's start a poll. Would you join me in a paid days AI MVP building project? Yeah, yes or no? Quick poll. Obviously, like, I don't know. I mean, if you're interested, just vote yes, and then join the Discord. I don't know if we're gonna get customers, but I will actually do a lot to get them. So basically, I already have a page which I already created the other day. So could just go to my local host 3000. Let's see it actually now how it looks live. Once the development server will start, because it's a Gatsby page. So what's you know, Gatsby is great for, it's very fast when it's deployed, but it's very slow to develop, which, you know, obviously, you know, as a developer you prefer it to be quick, but on the other hand, it's still okay. You know, the thing is, like, I prefer the customer to get quickly to my site and view it very quickly, rather than if it takes me a bit more, if it takes me extra hour to actually develop, I'm fine with that, because I think getting real customers is actually much more important than my experience of as a of development. So yeah, welcome guys. Make sure you vote in the poll. Make sure you subscribe if you didn't so far, and check out my latest video. Obviously, SaaS is not dead. It seems to not be yet popular, but I'm sure it will. It seems like my live streams are super popular. Why when I actually do a live stream, everyone is watching, like hundreds of people, and when I do like a video which is edited, all my owns are cut out, and all the fluff is actually removed, people keep on watching. They are eating it like crazy. So maybe that just means I just have to do my live streams, since they're actually really fun for me, and they seem to be fun for you as well. So that's a good thing to see. So yeah, good to see you guys. Subscribe if you didn't so far. And I'm just running this server. I think it's on. Okay, so I think the reason why I couldn't open it was maybe this should be a bit more, maybe it should stand out a bit more. That might be actually something that I will improve. Maybe some darker background here. But basically this is the bit, So we will build you MVP for whatever. That's in euros. It's like 2,000 euros, and I think like we in 5 business days. I think it takes less for what we specified here. So we're gonna build a landing page plus 2 to 4 additional pages. Good. Contact form with email integration. That's an easy stuff. Simple user authentication, login, registration. Could be like a Google stuff or something. Basic admin panel, user management, content editing, responsive design, mobile desktop, production development, client versus instance. So we will actually install it on your environment, and we'll give it to you away if you are a customer. And source code handover. You get all the code on your Git, and it takes us 5 business days from project kickoff. So if we decide to work together, we will sign a paper which is contract, and then we're gonna work on it together, and like there's expectation from the client that he will actually do daily with us, and product planning which will be before the kickoff actually. So this will actually prepare us for proper project, and this is something I've done a couple of times, at least couple of times, actually multiple times in corporate environment. I've done it many times, but like the process was much slower. Sorry, we would plan that for like 6 months or for like next quarter or something, and then we would be slowly hacking it. And this will be like, we do it quick, 5 days, go, and you have a SaaS app. And I've already have some experience. I show it on this channel, obviously, so you can vouch for me. You can say that Maciek can build it in 5 days. Can MVP. Hi guys, join Discord. Don't forget to join Discord. Discord, if you want to join me in that journey. Like, I'm not saying that it's guaranteed that we will actually be getting lots of customers, but I'm actually planning to make a video. This video, I'll actually edit this one into like a sales video, let's call it that way, and then we're gonna put some real money into it. I will put some good real money into like YouTube promotion. So that's actually my goal here. And YouTube, maybe also Google AdWords, wherever sells, we'll see. We have to test that, and we will be just doing that, so we will build a quick MVP. That's the thing. Hello sir, what are you building? At this moment I will be actually improving this page, which is my sales page for the product, and intense. Okay, so that's a session. Yeah, so I will improve that product. So this is like a digital agency I'm trying to actually get rolling and build some quick MVPs, quick one pagers, or like quick projects, you know. So that's one thing that I'm building, and there's actually plenty more, I would say. Let's just invite people on the chat to the Discord. And so that's one thing. So someone said no, okay, that's fine, you know. Just if you want to join. If you don't, then fine. But so like my main thing is thing called Planero, which I'm actually promoting now and trying to sell. Planero online. Oh, sorry. Plain. Planero online. So this is a management, user management software. Oh, I've got it twice. No, okay. So I've got a lady here using my Planero. So this is a, you can watch this. If you go to Planner Online, you can watch this video. It will show you actually how it looks, what it does in 2 minutes. So you won't get bored. But basically you can replace your Excel spreadsheets with this. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good product. I already have a client. I will certainly have more clients. It just takes time, obviously. Subscribe, guys. Don't forget to press that lovely button. And my promise to you is you will live. How much did I say yesterday? 5 years, extra 5 years of life. And you know, there's obviously this like a magic that I can do, like a spell, magic spell I will do to you. So you live longer and happier, obviously, because you know, if you are in good groups, if you speak to right people, if you listen to the right people, then you will get happier, obviously. That's a given. So yeah, thanks for asking. So that's stuff I'm building. So yeah, let's go to, I'm not sure if I like this, like this screen. I like this stuff. I think it's pretty cool, you know, so it's like a phone or browser. Although I think they should swap. They should be swapping between each other. So let's do that with my AI on my front. And today we are using Claude Sonnet. Why did you jump there? Do we have a new, are we on the new credit now? Is this a credit for new month, or is it just suggesting Claude Sonnet? Let's try Claude Sonnet. I think I'm not really using Opus. I don't think it's much better. I think it's the same. It's just more expensive. This one is probably also more expensive than I usually, for like basic stuff, I use Grok. Very good and cheap. Let's try Grok. So where was I? On the front page, let's just say which part it is. We have after state browser. We've got those two. App mockup. We on the front page in hero section we have app mockup, and there is the second one. This one is browser mockup. Yeah, very easy naming. Browser mockup. Let's have them bit bigger and just one at the time. Hi guys, good to see you. Subscribe please, like, comment, wherever, you know, all the beautiful things that good people on this planet do to me. If you want to join like my Discord channel, it's a good place. If you're looking for like projects that you would want to contribute to or like cooperate, work with, I don't know, I'm just kind of making shit up now, like in terms of project. I'm actually I've pushed already like for 5 or 6 over the last 2 months. I've actually got like several people to work on different projects. You know, sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not, but like we are progressing with some projects, and I'm actually sharing with them some of the at least the promise of making money. So if there's money, obviously you will get your percentage there if we manage to work together, and you know, if you put your effort and stuff. And then like so this is offer I'm giving to people, and we are just like thinking what sort of projects we should build, you know. So for example, I'm currently building this agency, so some of those people might help me with some clients. And I think that's a pretty good, like I've got a deal that is sort of very tempting for some companies. You know, if you want to build quick MVP, that's where you go. I also have, so there's this Pixels and Logic, the thing that I just showed. There is also my wife's website, which is very nicely done, I think. And so this is for like handcraft. So that's not something I will get you into. And there is a shop, you know, there are some workshops that she does. You can buy stuff. Very simple. That's just, you know, I've done it in a day or something. That's one of the things, but I think it's working nicely. It's been built with Gatsby, very quick, very quick. So the next project, it's Pattern Market, and there's actually three other people working with me. So I've actually got like some people that are just unemployed, studying, wherever, they're looking for projects, experience and stuff. And I actually promised, like I promised them, you know, I just gave them an offer. Guys, you help me finish that thing, you help me release it, and we share the percentage of the earnings, if it ever gets there, you know. Otherwise, you have a nice thing on your CV, you know, you have a real app that was actually working. Can you give any advice on how to handle phone call interviews? No, I can't give that advice because I don't know, like, I just talk to people. Like, sorry, there's someone actually asking on the chat if I can give any advice on how to handle phone call interviews. And then, to be honest, I really don't get too many of them. I think like I usually get like invites for, so phone call interview, I get like almost never, because people just call me first to arrange a meeting. So I get like we get something in Google, and then we arrange half an hour, however they like, you know, for a real interview. So I really don't get too many phone call interviews. But for any interview to prepare, you have to like write down what are your strong points. So what are your strong technologies? Where are you actually best? What are you best at? How did you deal? Also, yeah. So that's for any interview. But how did you deal how did you deal when there was a problem with other people? When there was a problem in the project? How do you do like can you give an example when there was a obstacle and you had to overcome, and do a good job there? So you have to prepare that, you know, and you have to have that. And it doesn't have to be like you work in a corporation and you worked for Google and you solved something great, you know. It can be something mundane and small in your normal life, in your university career, wherever, you know. It doesn't have to be like thing, but it just has to show that you actually showed some sort of skill. You showed actually some extra oomph, you know. You did that, you know. That they asked like it was hard, but you made it, you know. So that's actually something that you should prepare for this interview. And it doesn't matter if it's a phone interview, if it's online, if it's in person, you know. Then you will get those questions always. You will get those questions at some stage, you know. Sometimes you get it at the first stage, sometimes on the third stage. You will get them always, you know. And another thing, and that's an advice I actually made on one of my videos. Make sure to watch them, and I think it was a short. But there's this video, how to get more money in IT, that I made, YouTube. Make sure to watch that. This is actually much more about interviews, and it's actually straight after I got from interview, I think, like a day after or something. Where was it? I was actually outside. Yeah, so this one. Yeah, this is a good one. I give you all my advice like I could give you on interviews. This is an interview career mistakes that keep IT salaries low. Most is focused on how to make more money in IT, but this is good. Like you get really, because the thing is like you won't get more money in IT if you don't do well on the interviews. So this is actually where I'm giving all that advice. Subscribe, guys. Make sure to subscribe. But basically, like if you want to do better at interviews, watch that video. We'll give you some good examples. And I'm actually mentioning that one there as well. So yeah, the interview, you know that you will have it. Go for a walk before. Clear your mind. Don't think about learning more stuff. This is the worst time. The worst stuff is when you're like half an hour from the interview are just sitting with the piece of paper and trying to learn some theory. That's the worst stuff to do. The best stuff, go for a walk, go for a run, go to the gym. So you will be relaxed on the interview. So that's one thing. other one, prepare when you actually achieved something good, something that I already said, prepare that to that questions, and you can just Google them, like what are the most popular questions on the interviews. Learn them. It's not a joke. That's actually something that everyone should do. And sometimes I do it and then I forget, and on the next interview I'm not as well prepared in those basics, And if you're going for like a technical interview, or if you want to get technical job, obviously there is a job spec. They give you a job spec with all the technologies that they expect you. So you've got JavaScript, React, TypeScript, Vercel, like here. You get AI, UX, wherever. That they will give you the list of the stuff that they expect. Go to your AI agent and ask it to give you like a small summary at least of those technologies. At least that, it will take you like an hour even to actually. And even if you did those technologies, if you know them, like for example now, if I get a question on React, on the latest React, I might actually stumble. Despite I've been actually on many interviews, I'm really shy and can't really talk without stumbling. Thanks for the advice. I will keep that in mind. Good that you enjoyed. But I'm still not finished with that. Don't worry. Like keep on. I will keep on going. Basically, do many interviews. I know you're shy, and this is a nightmare. I used to be like. I remember I was so stressed on one interview when I was like 18 or 19 or something. But the guy just saw that I'm like shaking almost. He said, "Okay, let's just go out and let's just have a glass of water and come back here in 10 minutes." So I used to be that as well. Now I'm really relaxed. But that's the reason, because the reason is that I've been on so many interviews now. Like I've been on maybe 100 interviews. So like for me, the next one is just like, okay, we're gonna chat and stuff. And sometimes they go shit, and I know that they will go shit. And like even recently, I've got like a couple of them that went really bad because like maybe I didn't prepare basics, or maybe like some people are just asking some stupid theory stuff that is really not necessary. And I just like, at this point, I've been working for so long that I know that, for example, if someone needs like a new AI, like UI library, and there's a new one that they started using, I just say like, they just ask me, do you know this library? And if I don't know it, I'm just saying no, but I know 100 other libraries, I've seen that. So like most of the people will just assume, okay, this guy's experience doesn't matter really. Like if he doesn't know our library, then he will learn it in a week. But some people are really specific about that. They will just like really try to check all your knowledge about the latest or the most popular new stuff in front end. And this is stuff that is not really that necessary anymore. You don't have to know all the latest nitty-gritty stuff about React, because the thing is like most of the stuff is written by AI now. But people keep on asking because this is something that they do to justify their position there. I'm the senior here. I know the React the best, so obviously I will show you that on the interview. I will obviously ask you all the documentation questions from the latest documentation. What has changed in React in last iteration? And like the thing is like I got that actually quite recently. So the guy is asking me like, so what was introduced in React 19? And seriously, nothing much. There was actually more removed from React than was added. So for example, they did this like renderer or something, React renderer that is just doing something in the background. So you don't have to care. Why should I actually read about that too much? I know that it's doing something different to JavaScript files. It's exporting them in different format, like it's supposed to be better for performance. That's enough for me to know. And he's like trying to get me that knowledge, to ask me for that knowledge. And like, so, sometimes you will get those questions, but the funny thing is like, you can prepare them. You can just go to AI agent or to some YouTube, most popular React interview questions. You will find that for sure. Maybe one day I will do that as well. And just go through that, learn the basics, learn the things that are just most asked, because very likely you will be asked them as well. Most of those interviewers, and I've been there as well, I've done lots of interviews myself. Like there was a company that I worked for, and I probably did like 20 interviews there or 30 interviews. It was like a software house here in Warsaw. So we actually had like we were very like we weren't really asking too much about like theory, like oh, how the React router works. We didn't really care. Like you will read on that, or you will make sure that it's implemented. We would ask you how you dealt with a problem. Did you ever have a problem when your website would crash, or like would crash the browser, or you would freeze the browser? And we would give a scenario and ask people like, okay, so you have that scenario where, you know, your browser is crashing because of there's something on the page. How are you gonna inspect that? Where are you gonna look for the problems? You know, what would you improve? And like that's a good question, because you have to go into this step by step. Okay, so I would actually first maybe check if there are any errors in the console. Good idea. Maybe I would actually go to my check how much data I'm getting from the backend. That's a good response, you know. But we weren't asking like, oh, what's the difference between const and let in JavaScript? Who cares? Like that almost doesn't matter. Like it's not really, or you know, what's the difference between function and method? Wherever, you know. The thing is like they're different when you write different. You just write differently. Method is in the object if you don't know, and function is just like method is a function within an object. Okay, that's the knowledge but this doesn't get you closer to writing good code. It doesn't get you closer to anything, to be a good employee, good colleague at the project. It's just insecure seniors trying to catch people on not knowing something. Guys, subscribe. There's 15 people here. I'm sure I can get, out of 15 people, I could get probably like 14 subscribers now. So do it and join my Discord if you want to. But yeah, like that's my interview spiel. So this is one project this pattern market. This is one project that I actually brought a couple of like juniors or people on university or unemployed girl as well. She's a project manager here and like a designer. So I brought like people from out there. So like who just, and we work together, and they're actually saying, oh, this is great. We can actually do like real dailies and stuff, and real plannings and stuff. So we are actually working on this project. We will release it and share the profits, you know, later. I'm building multiple so there is a Nifty Doctor. That's a good nickname. I make sure you subscribe as well. But Nifty Doctor is asking, what am I building? This is a question I was asked a few minutes ago. So I'm building multiple things. This is one of them. This is a website that's supposed to, like, if you are selling like sewing patterns, you can sell them there. Like this stuff, you've probably seen it. Your grandma might have used them at one point or something. My mom used to have like sewing machine, but people still use them and still buy them, and you know, so this is a marketplace for people to sell them, and we are probably like 80 or 70% there with this site, and we are still improving it. But what's fun about this project is actually I had this project that I've created it many years ago, like in 2019 maybe, and 2020 I had some last pull requests, and so I created this 5 or 6 years ago, and I've done it like most of it, and I've done like really a lot. There was a lot of backend, there was all the image processing, a lot, you know, that you could just like create profile, you could create products. It wasn't just finished, there was lots of like imperfections. So like now we are fixing those imperfections, and we'll just release it, and we'll try to compete with Etsy in that market. And the fun thing is, like, you know, for us, if we get 1% of the market or 2% of the market, we are winners. We are making money. We are like solved. So I think that's a good thing about us. So this is one of the products I'm building. I'm very focused on this Pixels and Logic, which, okay, let's just see the localhost 8000. So this is like a digital agency I want to be promoting now. I will put some money today into it, or tomorrow, and I'll try to use this video as well to promote that, although I will edit it down. This is a sort of digital agency which allows you to create like an MVP. not too expensive. This is actually $2,200 or something. This is twice as much. So we are promising you to build like a MVP, and it's all specified here what it is, and we will take 5 business days, and you will have MVP of your app or website or product or something for that price, which I think is quite reasonable. And we're just gonna do it quickly, and if we don't manage, you don't pay us. Some projects we have, some technologies, and just contact us. So this is another thing that I will be actually promoting now. The other one is Planero, so that's actually my main one. Sorry, not you. Planero. This is my main thing. This is my thing, and there's a other guy who has 10% of it as well. And this website, and there's an app with it, is for managing deliveries. So that's another product. So I've got just too many products. Like I've got quite many products. I have to start selling them now properly. So I'm actually right now I'm much more about marketing and stuff, but we are still building stuff in the background. You should update your description so that people don't ask questions like, "What are you building?" Thank you. That's a good idea. I think I should do that. But like probably like 80% of the people don't read the descriptions, but I think I should maybe even do it here on the video. So like I have join my Discord. It should be I'm building 1, 2, 3, 4, and just check it before you ask. Although I like people to on the chat, so it makes my videos more my live streams more lively. So that's also good. I think like that's good for those questions. Let's just go on. Let's just move on with this website. So basically, like I will actually today, I will try to get this video. I'm recording it, so I'll try to get this video edited into a shorter version, like a 5 minutes version. I will actually put some money into promoting it on YouTube, and because I think like I'm all for it, for just normal talking video about your products. I think this is the greatest way to do that. Subscribe, guys. But I have to I want to do a couple of small fixes. Like for example, like I will actually make this like it will show either phone or browser. I don't want to have both of them here. I think it's kind of nice feature. Like this is actually built by AI, and I just asked AI, can you do something nice about like some nice animation and stuff? So I will actually give it like a dark background, this section, the top section, and then the rest will stay as it is. I think it will be more punchy. That's about it. I feel like let's just do that, and let's get this video rolling. Let's start promoting it, and if I get some customers, I will get people from the other project that I was just talking about. So people who are working now on this project with me, I will actually get them to to work on the paid project. Or maybe someone from Discord, if you guys join Discord. I don't know if you are interested in that. Maybe some of you are, maybe some of you aren't. So I will try to get that rolling. Oh, I've got another project. I forgot to say. This is actually something this is fun actually. This is something that I gave away to my nephew. Let's go to Canva. Because I have a camper, and I want to actually I have a really cool camper. Let me just show you. Let me just brag about it. So I want to start doing live streams from my camper when I'm driving it, this is the one, So it's okay. Let me just go to uploads because I think the picture there will be better, or maybe not. Yeah, it's like one of those, It's like a 45 years old camper. So I'm actually planning to do live streams from that camper. But so I actually spoke to I got my nephew to work on he's 18 and AI geek. He's probably spending more with AI than I do. So we will VibeCode an app that will be showing you a map. Where's my speedometer? Come on, show my speedometer. So it will show you speed. Oh yeah, a speedometer, your location, maybe your channel image. And when you drive, it could be also for people who jump with parachutes, or with wherever there is a speed, or if you're skiing, and you want to record that, it will be actually showing a speed and, you know, the map, wherever. And this will actually allow you to live stream. So this is actually something I want to do now, because please don't steal that idea, because I think it's brilliant. And I will promote it with my channels. So I think even if you steal it, I don't mind. I can compete with you even, or join me actually building it. I think that's better option. If you wanna, but like, I think it's a great idea. I know, you know, there are some similar apps. So there are some apps where you can register your speed and and record and show map. No, you can't do that. Actually, you can do speed and recording so far. That's all you can do. So there are those apps that you can get for Android, but like there are no apps where you would show all of those things. And I think that would be a benefit for lots of like streamers, YouTubers and stuff. And then you can live stream. That's probably another thing, which is the hardest part in that case. The easy stuff is recording with your phone, you know, writing the app that will show the map and recording and some graphic and some other graphic. That's the easy stuff. But obviously live streaming, it's a pain in the ass to implement, but like that's doable, you know. It's a technical issue. It's not something that you have to have lots of experience to do. It's better if you do, but like if you don't, that's still fine. So then we would have like this thing. I would have it on my dashboard, and it would be recording and live streaming, and I could talk to it. Maybe I could just like set it to use two cameras even. I don't know, front and back camera. Who knows? Like maybe the next iteration, version 2 would have like multiple cameras, so you could show actually multiple things. Like, you know, so the most of the screen is here, but then there is another circle here with me actually talking. That might be even doable, like driving and talking and stuff. So that might be actually something that we could even do. And then, you know, if you have a free version, it's showing my ad for the app. If you have a full version, then, you know, it's gonna obviously be without ads, and you will have more options of the speedometers and stuff, and you can put your channel logo instead of my logo. So, you know, that kind of stuff. And I feel like that's something that people actually want. And I can like other day I was watching this guy recording like some speed. He was trying he was driving old cars on the motorway, like really old Polish cars and stuff, and you know, he was measuring it, and like he was using his phone and his you know, what's the name, the GoPro, but he could use the phone with that app and it would already live stream. So he obviously had to take it back and edit it, and he could have a live stream straight away. Yes, the okay, yeah, it will show me. I'm sure. Yeah, so this was the guy. But also, like, if you actually look at, like, let's say Red Bull videos or some other videos, like big brands, they don't really have it sorted well. I mean, they have a GoPro and stuff, but they're not really good at live streaming. And I think this is actually where we would we would compete, or we would get some market. So this guy, he's driving this old Polish car, and my father used to have one of those, and like. This is funny, like if you look at this car, it's tiny. Like if you look at it next to a grown-up, it's tiny. So it's like 2-seat on the front, and ideally on the back there should be two people. And with my father, like when I was a kid, he'd put 4 of us on the back. So me, and I had 2 sisters and a brother. I was the youngest one, and he would put 4 of us at the back in this crazy car. Like this is like the small, tiny. Like look how small it is. Like this like even here, this is probably like I will show you how it compares to like normal modern car. This car, it's just like tiny. I know. So he's driving it here. Let me just show you. I don't know, Golf. Yeah, like let's say old Golf Volkswagen Golf from the same time. Let's see like the size even comparison, and like or like some like. I don't know, if someone is standing next to this car, this is like some dude. Look how tiny this car is. And we would drive this car, there would be 6 of us. And like we would go to like 6 hours to the other part of Poland, to the mountains, to visit our family. And my parents would put like 4 of us on the back. And I was the smallest one, so when we would drive it, I know it's not about my product, but it's just so fun. Like it was, for some reason it was still legal. I don't know how, but whatever. So we would drive this tiny car, 4 of us on the back, and we had the same same box at the top, like on the thing. We would put our, because there's no, like here there's an engine on the back and there's almost no space in the front to put stuff. So if we wanted to put our luggages, like our luggage and stuff, we would put them on the roof, you know. So there would be like a huge bag on the top, like. But this car is tiny. Like this guy, like if he was standing next to my wife's car, which is like Kia Venga, which is like, you know, standard car now, not the biggest one, but it's sort of average. This would be probably like half of it. Like if he was standing next to this Venga, it would probably take, you know, be up to his eyes or something, or maybe up to his nose, wherever. This guy is short. But like this guy is short and this guy is just this big. Like, this is crazy. So we would drive this car like long distances. I don't know how we got there, but okay, this is some car group. Yeah, we had it yellow, like this one, or like, yeah, this looks like my father's car. Crazy. This is just crazy stuff. But back to the app actually idea. So we are building this app where you could just like record when you are driving, you know. So when you drive a car, this would show, like, let's see, like he's recording here, so he has to put it there, but we could just put like a you know, speedometer there, and he's using his phone just to show the speed. And this phone could be not only showing the speed, but it could show like a camera, like could be recording, it could be live streaming, and it could be actually showing where you are on the map. And it could be also showing your channel logo. So like this phone, instead of just being just a phone with the speed, it could just do multiple things for this guy when he was doing that. And this, look, this video is like 1.1 million in 4 years. And he has plenty of those, to be honest, this guy. So, you know, if he was using my app, look, imagine, and if he was using free version of my app, see how much promotion I'm getting, even for free. So yeah, this is what I'm building as well. This were the good old days. You can relate. How old are you, nifty doctor? Are you like around 40 like me? Did you have one of those funny cars in like 90s or 80s? Because we did have that. And then my father bought like a Volkswagen Golf 2, which was like a change to 27. Okay, so yeah, but you still probably can remember some of that stuff, that craziness. Like from, because this car was designed, the car I was showing was designed in like 60s or 70s, and then like we drove it in 90s, obviously. So it was way, like, it was so old. It was so old at the time when it was designed. It was already like ancient, and like 20 or 30 years later, it was just like, it was impossibly bad. But driving, it was like, I actually drove, I was driven in one like a couple of years ago. Yeah, and I was actually sitting on the back, and it's just tiny. This is just like, I couldn't fit my feet, you know, there, and I was just like really holding them short. I'm 1.80 meters, so but I'm not the biggest, you know. I am kind of probably quite average here in Poland. So yeah, that's another app that I'm building now. And there is my nephew on it. If someone wants to join him, like, I could probably throw you in, and you could play together if you are good with working with people. And that's a good for experience CV. And if we ever make money, I don't know, who knows. I will promise to share you. I promise to share it with you. You know. Sorry. Okay, let's get back to my two. Okay. So join the Code and Hustle on Discord. I started it yesterday, so don't worry. It's not meant to be big yet, you know. I think it's gonna be bigger, but I don't want it to be too big as well. It's good if there's 20 or 30 people there. We can talk and have fun, and talk about our father's cars from 90s. New live stream. Yeah. I will be throwing them here. Like, it's the same. Okay. Almost the same. Same guy on the picture. Okay, let's get back to work, because I've been talking for the last 10 minutes about the exciting Maluch, little Polish car. I mean, it was initially Italian because it's a Fiat, but then they actually added the name Polish fiat because it was built in Poland and bought on the old license. So yeah, that's a hi guys, thanks for coming. Wow, we've got already 15 votes, and most of the people wouldn't mind to join. So if you want to join, do the Discord, join my Discord. We're gonna talk about some projects. Maybe we will get something running. I'm really interested in that. I think it will be fun cooperation. So if you said yes and you want to do it, join the Discord. Also, let's go back to, so this is my main product. I've actually worked on it yesterday. I will be working on it today, probably later, but I want to get this agency stuff a bit nicer, to be honest, and start actually putting real money into promoting it. So like now I'm sort of recording, and like in a minute I will actually maybe create a script for a video, like a very loose script where I will be just to make sure that I'm actually going through all the points that are important, and where I will be talking about, we can build your MVP, there is a bunch of guys, the reason why we can do it is AI, and that we are bringing some people from everywhere, but still there is experience in the team. So I'm the experienced guy. I've got another guy that is sort of quite experienced as well, and we will make sure that it's good quality as well as it's quick and cheap. So that's the speech. That's my unique value proposition. Is it UVP? Is there a short for that? I don't know. So yeah, welcome guys, good to see you. I think we've got some good number today, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15. I think 15 was the max. But still, good that there is so many of you. It's fun. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, wherever. Most of the people say no now, but that's fine. Like, not everyone has to work with me. People have their careers, their jobs, their schools. So I'm not surprised, but like I'm just trying to encourage people to join in cool projects. And yeah, that's one of the ways to actually get it monetized. So it's not only just like we are building some to-do apps for fun, or some video recording apps just to fail at them, but like that kind of thing should actually get some real money into that projects. So let's just, I think I want to redo this bit, and then I will make it on dark background. I think it will be a bit more punchy, and I will actually start putting money into this agency, maybe even today. And I will just like record where I'm just talking about this agency idea and why it's good. So that will be, I will do it during this live stream, obviously, and then I will just edit it down to like 3 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes, wherever. So people can get convinced, I hope, by that. Any questions, guys, or can I just crack on? Like no one is actually going to ask any more questions. If not, then let's go. Let's change. Like my idea is, I like those. This is actually like a animation is CSS, so it's very light, very easy. Like it could be, we could just amend this text easily. Scalable app, basic app. Scalable app. Yeah, cool. So I want to have okay, I started writing it, obviously. On the front page, we have on hero section, there is app mockup, so there is a mobile phone, and there is a browser, obviously. I want them to like jump, like fade in, fade out, one and the other, and they're a bit bigger. Let's have them a bit bigger, and just show one at the time. Then the one, for example, let's give it an example. For example, first we have a browser, then it fades out, and the mobile phone fades in, and on and on and on and on, whatever. I think let's see if, I think you exceeded your premium requests, so let's just jump to GPT 4.1. let's go for the free one. We are just we're gonna use the free crappy model, which will do the same job as the expensive good model. Like I think they are doing the same job. Personally, I don't really see much difference between Claude Opus and Raptor Mini. This one is free in terms of credit here, and so Claude Opus, yeah, this one is 3x. So I tried both. I don't really see much advantage of that. I think some of them are better with UI and stuff, like slightly, but it's still like you still have to put your time into it. You still have to check it and make sure that it's actually doing what you want it to do. Yeah. So yeah, that's all, what I think. What you are using? What IDE are you using? Is this like not obvious? My friend Ali Akbar is asking what IDE I'm using. Let's have a what's the name? Let's guess. Now this is VS Code, obviously, and I've been using it for less than a year, so it's not. No, it's not anti-gravity. Is it similar? How does anti-gravity looks even? I didn't even install it, anti-gravity. I just don't want to spend too much time on tools because I don't think it's a good use of time. Let's see the IDE, how it looks. Yeah. It's quite similar. I think they just copied the Visual Studio Code, VS Code. Yeah, it looks exactly like the VS Code. Whoa. Even the icons are almost the same. Oh, I'm not surprised that you're confused. Looks like, yeah, they're the same. They just copied the more bastards. Yeah, they steal each other's ideas all the time. Bloody. I'd like to join your Discord. Could you please share the link? Oh, I did it at the top. Just scroll up. Join Discord. It should be there. Unless it's not showing, then it's on the video on the left, the top, like in the bottom left, above the subscribers count. There is a Discord server URL. Just do that, okay? Unless I can, maybe I can produce like a QR code. Can we do that? Discord. Can you share it with QR? Oh, someone joined. Good. Nice to see you, Nightmare. I hope you're not gonna be a nightmare in, working together. Maybe it will be you will be the fun mare. Or daymare. I don't know. Can't make a good joke out of it, unfortunately. Yes, I think they layered. Yeah, it's just the same, which is good. Like I'm actually, maybe I will actually switch to. I need to check. I need to test anti-gravity. I was actually reviewing their videos, and I think they were lying a lot in their like sales video. So that's one of my more popular videos. But yeah, I don't feel like it's actually. I mean, the thing is, like, it's probably good enough. Although, like, I'm quite happy with Copilot. Decent. How do I get to? I think it doesn't really want me to. I wonder, can we share QR code? So let's see. If I want to. Okay, let's just make sure that it's saved. They should have QR codes. Okay, is this the same as? Yeah, let's just make sure that. So the Discord, I'll just drop it here, and let me just make sure that it's the same in the Discord. Join the Discord. Yeah, is this the same? Yeah, HZV. Yeah. Okay, so it's always there. I always try to display it. Yeah. Okay. Let's just have a play with my site and see how actually my cheap agent GPT 4.1, which is a free one. Okay. I wonder. Okay, I've never actually. Did I ever use it? Maybe. Let's see. No, it didn't do it. State user. Okay. Plan alternate hero markup fade animation. We will. Okay. Oh yeah. Sometimes like you have to, unfortunately, with this Gatsby thing, it's not very good at start implementation. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Should have read what it suggests. But I don't really think like it's a problem. Let it just do it, and then we'll see. Like often when you like you have to be specific when you really want it to build something specifically exactly as you want. And sometimes I like to be surprised by my AI. Just like, yeah, just give me something. I will see if I like it. And then I might ask you to just like do a small thing, change small thing about it, or just like, we will see. Let's not worry too much about now being too specific, because if I'm too specific, I also realize that sometimes, my agent ignores some of my requests, some of my things that I want it to do, and then like it just goes off and does something on its own. So I think like the quicker I work with AI, the better. The less I think about what I'm giving it, the quicker I move. That's at least my the way I see it. Okay, the hero section has been okay. Let's see. Are we on? And PNPM start. Or am I using PN? Yeah, I think I'm using PNPM. Yeah. Yeah, code and hustle. Okay, so most of you don't want to work with me. That's fine. I'm not offended by that. And if they want, they can join my Discord. We can talk about it. I'm not sure if we're gonna ever make anything. It's not like I'm promising you any money. I don't know. Most of the stuff doesn't pay anyway. Like sometimes it does, but it's good to have but they should both should actually appear in the same place. They should appear in the same place. Also make browser bit bigger. Like, 30%, like 40%, 50% bigger. 50% bigger. It will obviously look way, way better. Subscribe, guys. I love subscribers. And like yesterday, I was promising all the subscribers extra 5 years of life. And I've got this magical spell that I will actually use on you to actually make you live longer. Happier, obviously, as well, because, obviously, when you learn how to do programming with me, or like how to do SaaS products and stuff, you will be happier a lot happier. And yeah, so I can see people keep on joining, and some going, some coming back, so it's good if you are subscribing, guys, as well. But let's just keep on going with my requests to my AI. I think like, oops, now it just went too far and too low. Yeah, you broke it, I think. Yeah, the browser should. Oh, so it shrinks now. I don't like that changes. Okay, make them appear at the top left corner. Okay, now in the middle of visible area. Also, the phone should have minimum of what's the size we could give it? Let's see what size it has now. This is like, oh, okay. How much we can give it? Like 400 pixels with 400 px wide. Yeah, makes sense, because otherwise it just kind of jumbles, squeezes it up. Oh, I forgot the music. Like usually I play some music, and sometimes it scares people off, and sometimes they come in and just dance and play and sing, so you never know. So if you hate my programming music, you should say so, but I think I will still play it anyway. I'm not the, sometimes. Oh, someone joined on Discord. Oh, that's my cousin. He also has a channel. I realized recently. And check out. Oh, those are my playlists. Good. I just want to play that one. Is there electricity gone? Was the electricity gone? Shit. Sorry, my electricity went down. I don't know why. It shouldn't actually. I just disappeared for a minute. Or maybe it was because of the music. Maybe my electricity provider decided to turn it off. So also my views went down quickly. That can happen. So anyway, back to my app. Actually, let's see what my AI. So yeah, we're gonna have some music, not very loud, so you can enjoy it in the background. You know, the happy ladies, smiling ladies, will be playing somewhere in the background. They will be dancing, but I'm not gonna be showing that for sure. Let's just make it a bit quiet. I think it's fine. Are we getting more problems with the internet? I don't know. I think it's working. So let's pray, or let's hope that it's working. So yeah, if you want to join me, half of the people want to join me. So 10 out of 20. So make sure you join the Discord channel. That's the place where we can talk about some projects. And maybe we'll get something cool, or maybe nothing. We will see. You never know. But the bigger community of that, the better. Oh, so we already doubled my Discord channel. So yesterday we had 4 or 5. And then we have 8. So see how quickly this can grow? Welcome. What can you build? What are your skills? It's like a matching, like a developer matching, developer project SaaS project matching site. Maybe I should create that, you know. So it's like you can swipe left or right. DBMS. I don't know what DBMS is even. Nifty duck. Okay, good to see you. What is DBMS? Database Management System. Okay, so I didn't know that acronym. Software that enables users to create, define, retrieve and manage data in the database. Okay, so that's a great knowledge. That's a great skill. Most of the people I know are front-end developers, so it's good to have someone that is doing some cool stuff. Hey bro, how are you? That's a question from Efran Song, who subscribed now. Good, I think he did, or at least he appeared and new subscriber appeared as well, or maybe not, or disappeared. I don't know. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Efron Song. You wanna join the community? We're gonna be talking about projects that we could maybe, possibly, who knows, build. Maybe we can monetize them. Maybe you can make money. I think it's possible. There's a lot of that is possible. And I'm actually building this page to try to make it closer to the truth. Okay, but the phone, it looks shit. And good. Yeah, so I'm actually trying to get this, although the phone looks shit. Both of them, actually. Only phone, maybe 320 px wide. Great to see you subscribing. Hello guys, I can see that lots of people are joining now, or at least my stats got updated. Also, browser should show in the same place as the phone, just centered vertically and horizontally. I'm guessing that the browser has some wrong, like a anchor point or something. Set. Can you set? Can you try again? Good to see more subscribers. For 943. I was doing like lots of live streams earlier, and like I wouldn't ask people to subscribe, and then like they enjoyed, they loved the live stream, and then I wouldn't ask them to stay around, to keep on coming back. A workflow that works with me. Okay, what's the workflow that works with you? Ijan Gijigar. What's the workflow that works with you? Create a project rules. Might be in Gemini or Chat GPT using Canvas. It's free and unlimited. Okay, sounds good. I think I do have a project rules here. Yes, I do have project rules here. And this was actually just created by this, wherever I have here. I don't know which one I was using at the time, but just used one. I just used one of the wherever I was using. I was used wherever I was using. It just makes no sense. I'm sorry. Sometimes I do not make sense. That's someone throwing stuff on Discord. Make a captcha solves. Request base. I make a captcha solvers. Automation tools. Ooh, programmer. Also make more things which I could show when I reach home. Nice. Okay, I don't know what you are even showing here, but because it just looks like lots of gibberish, but maybe you can show it better later. Pro gamer. Yeah, let's just have I like the happy cat. We've got some happy cats here. For fast development, compound engineering by Every is a good plugin. Compound engineering by Every. It contains 29 skills. Oh, dude, you are like really advanced in AI. I think like I'm just scratching the surface myself. Compound engineering. Okay. Learning from Every's compound engineering. So maybe I should. Oh, okay, nice. Proper AI engineer. I'm just like I'm a normal engineer. I wasn't really. I worked as a normal engineer, like a front-end engineer for most of my career. So now AI is just like I just sprinkle it on top usually. Although like I've built quite a lot. Like recently, I've built most of the stuff with AI. What's MCP? Jesus, so many good acronyms. What's MCP? It's a server, is it? MCP, Model Context Protocol Server, is a specialized program that brings AI models, LLMs, with external data sources, tools and systems, enabling them to access live data, file systems, and APIs. Jesus, like I think this will break my computer. I don't know if I want my AI agent to touch my files and what else? My live data and APIs. I'm kind of cautious about that. It looks like something that, might happen, might make me regret that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit more prejudiced against AI than you are. You're much more open, my friend. Efron and Hustle. Looks like I like your Efron and Hustle. I think there is something good in your nickname. Let me guess. It's a hustle word. So I do code and hustle. What's Efron? Oh, I've seen you before. Yes. I just didn't notice that there is a hustle there. And you have a channel even with, some little views, but still, you have to build it. Never goes easy, my friend. Hello, bro. Hey, bro. Craig Grove 189. Did you subscribe already, or is this something that you're planning to do next week? we obviously move the important stuff forwards often. Okay, join the Discord if you wanna. Yeah, I'm from Bangladesh, and you, bro? That's actually some Efron and Hustle saying. I'm from Poland. It's in Central Europe. A quickly developing country. I think we are becoming a powerhouse in Europe, I think. And that's that's thanks to all the latest technologies, you know. I think we are pretty good in engineering that crap. Making those things working for some reason, for some people. And that's actually what I'm about as well. Hey guys, greetings from Germany. Have a good day, everyone. Yeah, thanks for greetings. Welcome. Good to see you. Kleiner Mainster. Ooh. I think chat is becoming like a crazy place. I don't know if I will be reading it, if it's gonna be updating so quickly. But, you know, we can always go on Discord and see how it goes as well. I don't know how... I actually, like, it's the first time I'm really, like, engaged in it, Discord. Because I actually used it once, but as a sort of a guest on one event. So I wasn't really that engaged. But, you know, here I'm building one. And we already have 8 people. So I will be obviously throwing my videos there, but also I think I want to try to get people to actually work on one project. I don't know how it's gonna work. We will maybe live stream how we are actually doing the dailies, plannings and stuff, and trying to... Who is my football goat? Okay, it's obviously Robert Lewandowski. Who's the goat? No, it's Messi. Obviously it's Messi. Who else? There's no other GOAT. And even people who say Cristiano Ronaldo, no, they don't know what they're talking about. Or Ronaldinho, or Ronaldo, the first Ronaldo, now Ronaldo Lima, I think. Now it's Messi. Just look at his play, like he's crazy. And I didn't like him for most of my life. And when he was actually here in Europe, I hated him. Yeah, Leva is good, but, you know, he's not Messi. Yeah, maybe that should be my poll. Same pitch, bro. My goat is also Messi. Yeah. Ronaldo, like, also he never won the World Cup, so that's the, you know, you have to win World Cup to be a GOAT. You have to win everything and multiple golden balls. That's actually something that you have to do. And unfortunately for Ronaldo, he never got that. He got European championships, lots of Champions Leagues, no World Cup. You can't be a GOAT without World Cup. The life is hard. Sorry, Cristiano, if you are watching. I really don't want to be, you know, I don't want to. I think you are a great player. If you are here, obviously, I expect you to be watching. But Messi is better. But that's not what I was going to. Yeah, okay. Real Madrid robs you Champions Leagues, maybe. Not now. I think they're not gonna win much with this team. I think, you know, buying Mbappe wasn't a good choice. I think he's not the player that can win you trophies. I mean, he can win trophies. Obviously, he can win games, but like, and he won actually World Cup. I don't know why am I talking about it, but like, I don't know, like he's very, like, I don't know. I don't really like. I don't think he's liked by other team members, and like, I'm sure that Messi was liked, and Ronaldo also. Like, people had lots of respect for him, and from Mbappe, like, within the team, I don't think so. I think that's his biggest problem. But this is not football channel, is it? Are we, like, should I do football from now on? No more programming, no more SaaS, just football. We are the football channel. Yeah. I think like I will grab a coffee, have a short break, and be back in 5 minutes because my... Okay, now I just broke it totally. Did I? Now it looks shit. And it was looking pretty good. Okay, let's see how the Yeah, let's try to give it like some real location. So this one, top left. Okay, why is it 20 pixels? Top from where? Okay, what about this? Okay, so yeah, this is the component I want to be. Okay, so this should be 0, left 0. Is it? No. Oh, so let's, okay, transform, translate. Yeah, it looks correct. Why is this like so badly placed here? I don't like that location. Maybe here transform. Translate, wherever. Minus 50%. No, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, just browser, like 200 pixels per x left and 300 up per x up. Let's see how it's actually gonna solve this problem. Bro, make a Jarvis, same like Iron Man Jarvis using Python. Like what are you talking about, my friend? Efron, what are you talking about with the Jarvis and Python and stuff? Do I have to Google that? Or is there like something I didn't really get? Is this like some new AI stuff? That's something that just came out this morning? What's Iron Man Jarvis? Okay, Jarvis is artificial intelligence created by Tony Stark. Okay, I didn't really get that stuff. And I watched this movie, obviously, the whatever Iron Man, but I don't remember that stuff. Oh, okay, so it's some sort of like an app. Maybe we'll build
Look
that.
alive, Jarvis, we got a lot of work to do.
What is he doing? I built Jarvis with AI no code. What's this actually? This looks like really cool. Switch Jarvis. Don't know. Okay, maybe I will watch that guy. He's building Jarvis AI stuff. Whatever. Yeah. Let's get back to my stuff. Like one thing I don't like about oh, I think is my internet back down again? I don't know. Seems to be loading slowly here. No, it looks cool. Don't know. Sorry, I just got. Seems like I've been being disconnected or something. No? No, it seems to be working. I don't know. Yeah, subscribe guys and join the Discord if you want to work together. If you want to talk together. I don't know. Maybe we'll work on something. Who knows? Bro, you know Python. Yeah, I do know Python. Unless it's to someone else. I do know Python. I don't know if I like it too much. Like, I don't really use it that much. I have it in one project that I'm building, and I've set it up like initially with like Django and stuff. Don't know what's happening here, but I feel like I'm more like when I will be building stuff, or maybe I will use Python. I don't know. Let's not make those decisions now today. Some of them don't have to be made today, I guess. If I will use Python in the future, I think I might actually for some stuff. Depending on what I think the decision about whether you use Python, Node, or something, it's like very, for me, it's not the most important thing. Like, it's something that I just make very quickly. I don't really think too much about that stuff. I know both, and so I could work with both. But you know, the thing is, like, the question is like what the app is doing, and I think that's mostly what should be a consideration rather than which technology should I use. This is a problem we should just answer very quickly. You know, you use this because of that, you know, and then you go on. And if the technology fails you, if you realize after a week or two that it's a shit technology, be ready to pivot. Use another one. Change it if it doesn't work. But like, start working. Don't try to think too long on like, yeah, should I use Python or not Python? At least that's what I think. And I think that my internet is kind of shit today, and it seems to be breaking. Let's hope it's not gonna throw me out from this live stream, because it seems to be quite popular. I think we are getting some good views and some good numbers, which I absolutely love, you know? I really love you guys coming to my live streams. Obviously, I like when you are liking those things, when you know, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. And vote, you know, and join the Discord and stuff. And when my AI agent is not freaking out, response cleared due to safety filters. What the hell is wrong? I think my AI just got killed. You now use GPT 4.1. This is slow. Yeah, whatever. Like, those agents are not that different, my friend. Doesn't have to be. You don't have to use the latest one. They're just like, the difference is so minuscule that it's almost like, the thing is, like, I ran out of credit for the expensive ones. I think there's something wrong with my AI. But like, just, you know, for me, like, someone is using this or that agent, it doesn't matter. This is just hype, you know. You are like reacting to some company promoting their crap and saying, oh, this is so much better because our benchmarks on our bullshit benchmarks are saying. The thing is, like, you still have to do work. You still have to like check if the code is correct, if you like what it created. Like, if you're just relying on that Cloud 4.5 or 4.6, you are so behind, because there is 4.6 now, or Opus, whatever. But following that stuff is so futile, and don't do that. You know, don't waste your time on just like, don't be too don't worry about the agents too much. The difference between one and another is not really that much, you know. GPT 4.1 and the other one, the difference is small. Yeah, but also I ran out of credit, so that's my another reason why I'm using this crappy one, or cheap one, wherever. But the thing is, like, when I'm using Grok, which is way cheaper than Claude, or when I'm using wherever this, like, there's this Raptor thing that I think I was really happy with. I don't really see that much difference between them. And you paying extra for the better model doesn't give you that much more. You will gain much more if you learn debugging. That's what I think. You will gain so much more from debugging than from newest agent. The agents are just tools, you know. It's like you being, you know, it's like, what can I compare it to? Yeah, like, you can be shitty at prompting as well. Like, it's best if you are specific with some things. If you wanna fix some things, it's actually good about being specific with, you know, with prompting. But good at prompting, I think it's very vague, unless you can specify what good at prompting means even. Because in my opinion, it's prompting a lot. The more you prompt, the closer you might get to the right answer. Anti-gravity, Gemini 3.1, free Cloud 3.5, 4.5 free. Okay. Or maybe like, so I'm talking to Efron. Yeah, just use whatever tool you like. I don't really care. Like, and I don't really see that much difference. So for me, like, now trying to set up anti-gravity with Gemini 3.1, I don't really see that much difference. So it's not worth for me to spend that time. Unless it would be for like a live stream or for podcasts where I would just like try to, you know, I'm trying the newest tool, see how it goes, you know. So maybe then, but like for finishing this, because my goal now is to finish the task, not to get the best tool. I don't care which one. Some people will tell me that this one is the best now, and I think it's just hype. And what I see usually, the difference is almost like very barely visible. I barely see the difference between wherever Claude, Gemini, and Grok. and Disruptor Mini, and whatever GPT 4.0. Yeah, nice. Good. I'm just gonna have some tea. Although maybe I should go grab coffee. Okay, sorry guys, I will actually go for a coffee break. It will be 5 minutes and a wee, because we already almost spent an hour and a half. And this, I've got some problems with my AI, so let's just... Is this like working? I don't know. Are we working? Maybe I'll have to just start restart this thing again. I think like my AI seems to be, and so maybe I will just have to do it myself now. Maybe I will just get upset and I will have to just start hacking with CSS. The problem, like when I start using AI, I just stop using my brain. So that's also a problem. And maybe maybe next project should be much more coded by me, much more built by me rather than AIs, because I think, yeah, I AIs are good, but like not crazy. Like let's not be too crazy about them. And sometimes they just like slow you down. Like now, see, like it doesn't really know what it's doing. Did it fix it? I just told it exact numbers, So I would actually just go into the code and just change the properties, and it doesn't really know what to do. Let's see. PNP and dev. So yeah, coffee break. I'll be back in 5 minutes. See you around, guys.
Agnieszka to ich Ola, zespół Rokiczanka.
Chłopaczy z Kazanusią wyślepiali oczy. Oj, nie jeden miał ochotę rozpleść jej warkoczyk. Lecz Anusi do Jędrusia oczka się świeciły. Choć majątku nie miał wiele, sercu jej był miły. Lecz Anusi do Jędrusia oczka się świeciły. Choć majątku nie miał wiele, sercu jej był miły. Jechał Jędruś do miasteczka poszukać roboty, by móc kupić swej Anusi pierścioneczek złoty. A tu kupcy gdzieś ze świata do wsi zajechali, za morskimi cudenkami kramy postawiali. A tu kupcy gdzieś ze świata do wsi zajechali, za morskimi cudenkami kramy postawiali. Był tam między nimi jeden urodny i smagły, rosły barak, cienki w pasie, oczy jako gwiazdy. Chciał z Anusią zatańcować, gdy muzyka grała, choć do ziemi jej się skłonił, uciekła, nie chciała. Chciał z Anusią zatańcować, gdy muzyka grała, choć do ziemi jej się skłonił, uciekła, nie chciała. Choć urodny jesteś, kupcze, i pewnie bogaty, wiedz, że kocham Jędrka swego, choć on z biednej chaty. Kochamy się i niedługo będę żoną jego. Postaw, że mnie kupcze smagły, nic nie będzie z tego. Kochamy się i niedługo będę żoną jego. Postaw, że mnie kupcze smagły, nic nie będzie z tego. Zły był kupiec na Anusie, że go nie zechciała i jeszcze mu powiedziała, że Jędrka kochała. Nigdy dotąd nie umknęła mu żadna dziewczyna. Bitka to rozstrzygnąć musi, innej rady nie ma. Nigdy dotąd nie umknęła mu żadna dziewczyna. Bitka to rozstrzygnąć musi, innej rady nie ma. Rankiem do wsi Jędrek wraca, Anusi stęskniony, a tam kupiec na nim
Welcome back! Sometimes AI produces worse results and it takes a lot of time to correct them. Yes, I absolutely agree. Thanks for waiting, guys. I agree, and like I've been there. I've been doing this development, this engineering, this programming shit for like so many years that I know how long it takes to build a page, you know? And sometimes you do it quicker with AI. Probably 80% of the time you get it quicker, but like maybe, but it's maybe like you know, 1/3 quicker. So instead of building it for 8 hours, you will build it in 5 hours. But I've been there, like I've done so many sites and we could do them in a day, and you could just by yourself, you know, sometimes copying a code from the internet, because that's also this is also like almost what AI is doing for us. So it's just copying something from the internet for us. And then, you know, but then at least I would know what's in my files. And when I stumbled on an error or a problem, or I couldn't center like freaking browser on the page, like here, I could actually go in and fix it myself. And here, I just keep on telling him, just move this fucking browser to the left and to the top. I even gave him like a real numbers. And did it fix it? No. Nothing. It says yes. It's now moved 200 pixels. Just check it, you know, trust me, bro. But is it there? No. Unless I just have to like, maybe I didn't restart the server. Maybe it's my fault. But I get it all the time, you know. It tells me, I've done it for you, my friend. Don't worry, you know, it's already there. and then I check and it's not there. So, you know, like, and so if I rely on AI, sometimes I think like it slows me down. Maybe one day, like next project, I should just go back to writing it myself. And now it just gave me some errors. Yes, it just introduced some silly errors that it shouldn't really, because it actually don't have a, yeah. Or maybe it's building now. No. PNPM develop. Okay. Where are we? Why not? Why aren't you starting this, you bastard? Error PNPM recursive exec dev not found. But this is what we used, no? Did we not use dev or maybe start? What was the script we used? Oh, because it's Gatsby, there might be different. Maybe I forgot what the was the package JSON. Develop, start. Oh yeah. Sorry AI. I was dick to you. Or PNPM develop. But I think start was the best. Okay, start gets runs develop anyway. Develop. Yeah. Oh, new subscriber. Good to see you, my friend. You will enjoy that for the rest of your life. You will enjoy my live streams for the rest of your life, I'm sure. Don't worry. You will be entertained forever. Let's see now. So we've got our browser. Oh, that's better. Although now I don't want it to be here. I just want it to be. And I wonder, like. Oh, okay. So it's no. Should just center it. Son of a. No, it's just too high now. So even like on this screen. Okay, in this screen it's fine. Okay, so maybe let's not give it, because okay, I was a silly. I gave it like pixel values and it just messed it even more. Like. So this is the browser one. Huh. Where the hell is it? Okay, so this is. Oh, okay, so this is where we have the position, width, height. It's the hardest part, that it keeps on this jumping, obviously. Oh, okay, so it's actually, yeah, so it's calculating some width and height as well. It's just, yeah, let's see where I can fix it myself, maybe, because I just kind of got annoyed now. Maybe I can do it myself. Hero content. So those are buttons. Button group, no. Hero container. Hero background. Let's see what the background does. So many components, nice. I think there's just too much going on here, but we'll not. After state. Browser mockup. It's like, okay, so we can work it here. So, like I said that it's gonna be quick, it's not quick. Never quick! It's technology, you never know what it breaks. Shit breaks all the time. Okay, let's just do minus 50%. Let's just okay, so I just gave it those values, so it didn't really like that, obviously. And it doesn't have to be calc anymore. Doesn't have to be this. I think I will just have to like play with it and just make it appear where I want it to. So, like, it should. Maybe let's just give it like a, so it's 20% from left and 20% from the top. I know I'm just like trying to, yeah, I think this is good location. And now I can make it slightly bigger, maybe 25% and 25% from, oh no, actually maybe. Yeah, let's try that. And let's just give it like a, what's 480 plus, maybe 480 plus 120 probably, and then I will add. So it's 600 by 400. Yeah. Let's see if this will not be too big. Let's see if it's gonna be nice. Yeah, I think this browser is good. Yeah, and the mobile phone should also browser should be smaller. This should also be a bit more responsive actually. Oh, okay, so here large. Oh, okay, so this is smaller now, yes? So I expect it to be even smaller and smaller. Yeah, let's just undo that. Can we get more stuff showing in this browser? Simple web app. Now we have simple web and make simpler bit simpler app more fancy, slightly bit more fancy, and advanced app even more fancy. I don't know if it's a good language. Like the thing is, like with AI you can be loosey goosey, like it doesn't really matter too much. This glass has mountains here, so when I drink coffee, it looks like there's a snow on the mountains. Really cool, isn't it? Yeah, although you can't see it now, but this is how it looks. So we've got mountains in the glass, and when there's a froth on the coffee, like it's like a dirty snow, obviously. Luckily, it's not yellow, but it looks like snow. Guys, subscribe! Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, wherever. Vote on my poll. We got 29 votes already. That's a big number. It's like almost 10% of people are actually voting. Let's see what it does now. Oh no, too much crap. No, undo last change. No. Undo last change, please. So now, okay, let's just undo that. Oh, okay, I can just Control Y, Control Z, just undo. And this font could actually go slightly. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, didn't work. I have undone it. Just add a bit more to both. Like another field or something. Yeah. So we are just like having those like, okay, this is browser with some app. This is Oh, and this entire section should probably be on black or like dark background. I think that might be better. But yeah, we are cooking today. 225 views according to, okay, yeah, I think it did again the same stuff. But okay, let's see. Yeah, it looks shit. So it actually broke it. So there is a, okay, this is obviously stupid. So I'm actually, yeah, let's see now. Now it's just one above the other, so it should be okay. It seems like the new stuff is being displayed over the earlier content, over what we had before. Let's have it below and less of it. I'm just so vague, but like, I think, you know, the thing is, like, it's more about, in this case, I think it's quite a lot more about iterations, you know, just having multiple iterations with the same content, just different prompts, and just trying and going out, you know, bit left, bit right, up, down, you know, more or less, better, worse, whatever. Yeah, so that's what the way I see it usually. It's just like, it's about nudging things, you know, slightly left, bit more to the right, bit more to the left, and then sometimes we get it there. Oh yes, I got like so much. My live streams were yesterday super popular. 26 hours of live streaming. Don't know how I did it, but you know, because I'm actually trying to monetize this channel, you know, and that's gonna be a nice nice thing towards my family budget, you know. We might be able to, I might be able not to go to another corporate job anymore, and not worry about the Google stuff or whatever. So that might be a good thing. But obviously I still have to work hard, you know, to get these things working. And obviously the Discord channel and stuff, and, you know, working with you guys might actually help me with that. And some of you might actually get also some experience, some work, some cool projects. Who knows where we get there, where we get there in the end. Let's go to my Discord and see how it goes. Yeah, we've got a cat emoji, which is nice, and a bunch of people already here. 8. That's just 2 days. You know, in 2 days we got 8 people. I think like if we can get that every day, 4 extra people every day, in tomorrow we'll have 12, and then day after that we might have 16, and then, you know, all the basic maths until we get to 10 billion. In wherever. I don't know how many days that would take, but it would take a lot. It would take how many? 250 million days. I don't know if I have enough. If I have that many, sorry, 2.5 billion days, obviously. I don't know if I can live that long, but we'll see. Maybe I can. So yeah, join the Discord. Join the other stuff as well. Subscribe and like and stuff and comment. We love that. Oh, what's the error now? I think it's new. Oh, that's just warning. Is active prop. Okay, I think I had that before showing. I just didn't like it before. Okay, what's here? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like those new changes. I think the previous ones were good. Actually, let's not have simple web app. Yeah. Actually, let's not have... Oh, I can do that myself. Let's just remove that. And before state. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have... So we've got after state and before state. Yeah, let's not use that one. Mockup content. Yeah, I think we have just too much stuff. Is it gonna like disappear now? Okay, let's not have before state. Just always show advanced. Yeah. On both, actually, on both, in both stage examples. I wonder if we can finish that stuff. Like this part is, it took me already, like, I don't know, like an hour of this morning, of this session. It's probably too much for that kind of simple stuff. But we'll keep on hacking on it, I guess, because it's very important to me. I have to make it right for the world. What sweet music, isn't it? Oh, let's see. Are you gonna... let's see how it actually looks now. No, I think it didn't really. Yeah, the stuff in the phone, okay. But now we still... Okay, I think I will have to just do it myself. After state and wherever it's actually animating, opacity. It's always opacity. Animation, no animation. Yeah, so also the other one. Let's see, animation. Okay, let's just say, let's just look for animation, basically. What's this? Growth badge. No, that's not the one. Yeah, this one. What's this? Floating icon. No, that's not the one. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, this one I will have to fill up. Okay. On the browser, in the browser, let's add some fake between what? Complex features enterprise ready. And button below. there is a big gap between them. Let's try. Oh no, Grok, I don't have credits till day after tomorrow, I think. Well, in March. When the March starts, I will have more credits. Oh, new subscriber. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you enjoy it. It's obviously a grinding, you know, I'm grinding the app now. More about getting some CSS actually working correctly. But yeah, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining. It's great fun to have you. It's a pleasure to have you here. And why don't you show it better? Yeah, there should be more stuff here. Did you add something? Maybe, like, sometimes, like, that's the problem with Gatsby. Like, it's a great library. It's very fast when it's actually rendered and stuff, but then when it updates, when you are developing something, the update time is often very slow. So it can annoy me. I think there is something about my connection now. I think it's a bit slow, unfortunately. But I still have like another hour I want to spend today, so I will just keep on cracking. And if you have some problems connecting, that's unfortunate. We'll try to fix it next time. There might be something with my internet today, or with my electricity, or something else, something technical. Some technical difficulties here. But still, I think it's very successful live stream, hundreds of people joining, coming, going. Quite many of you actually watching it, for most of the time. So thank you guys for coming. I really enjoy those live streams. It's better than to write it myself, just on my own, like just to be sitting here and just, doing it myself. And have you guys, it's a blast. Yeah, let's see. No, it doesn't show it. Maybe those backgrounds are in, oh yeah, red. Yeah, okay, so just using different, let's just use height. Let's just give it like 16 pixels here. Could use like a you could use just a normal CSS background. Yeah, let's try that. No, that's not the one. What's the other one showing? Nav item, app card. Can I use the sub card thing? Maybe that will work. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, empty. No, that's probably not. App card, app content. Let's try that. So we probably have to write do this. Yeah. Yeah, good. Although there's just too much space before this. Let's just give more app cards here. Grow badge. Margin. Is there a margin above? No, there's no revenue growth. Okay, yeah, there is some. There must be some theme spacing. Oh. Why is it so pushed down, actually? Why is it so low? Yeah, let's see this button. Is there like a Like no, there's not much margin or padding. Why is it okay? So maybe this. Oh yeah, this stuff has quite a big gap after. Where is it? Yeah, it's this thing. This thing is taking too much space, which I don't want it to take. Although, like, is this like the last item that have so much space? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, there's just some no padding gap. What are computed? It doesn't show like there's anything. Oh, it has some height, funny height width. Yeah, it looks kind of funny. Although maybe it's good. Maybe I should just keep it as it is and not worry too much about it. Oh, hello dude, thanks for subscribing. Good to see you. Tell your mom and grandma to subscribe as well. Obviously, I encourage everyone in the world to subscribe. And I love new subscribers. It's obviously a blast for me to see new people. Yeah. Although I can't really get this thing correct. Because it doesn't, like, I don't really see where is the spacing coming from. Because there's this transform scale. This is just for animation. I don't really see where the where it's showing the spacing here. So this, like, this badge seems to have like a, there is something that app interface. Let's try app interface also here. Can I just copy all of that? Actually, maybe let's just try this entire thing. Yeah, let's try that actually. App interface. Except the grow patch. I think let's just have them different. App content. And let's just have less items here. And here. There's some app button here. Yeah, okay, that looks good. And this one should have like more items. And one more here. Oh, no. Oh no, a button. Are we there? Seems like my internet is being a bit shitty now. You know, it was working well for most of the day, and now it's kind of slowing me down and making me annoyed. Okay, let's just keep it as it is, just this. Let's not do up nav here. Okay, so like in the apps we have app cards, In the apps we have app card. Let's add some more fake HTML items, like so, which looks like fake input field. Yeah, okay. Hello, new, the crazy formula. Make sure to subscribe, because that's how you get extra 5 years of life. That's my promise to you. But basically, I'm building a sort of like an agency to build like app MVPs, like MVPs for businesses. So if you want to build an MVP, you can hire us and we'll do it quickly. And, you know, with limited scope, very quickly, with a bunch of people, like maybe from here as well, and some other people that I'm working with. So I'm trying to get customers for that. And, you know, we are sort of trying to get like customers to build some cool apps. You know, I don't want to be building websites, or I could maybe build websites, but I want to build like apps for people. And we've got like a promise that, you know, for like 200 euros or wherever in dollars it is, we will build you an MVP with a bunch of pages, like some login and some basic database connection. And yeah, you can use it to get customers. Maybe it would be a good starter for your future, you know, business app, SaaS, wherever it would be. And yeah, that's what we are trying to get. So I'm trying to get customers for that kind of stuff. So I can actually yeah, but I want to get customers to build them apps. And this is like some sort of a digital agency website that will allow that. I just want to make a couple of like fancy, like this animation here that just shows, okay, we are building like apps and browser stuff, browser apps and mobile apps and stuff. Maybe what could be fake, like, yeah, good. So who are you? What sort of a person you are? Where are you from? And what are you doing? Are you a developer, like a SaaS builder, like you're creating your own SaaS, or just like you're interested in like web development, graphic design, UX, UI, whatever? Who are you? What are you? The crazy formula. I like the name. Let's see, do you have a channel? Ooh, you have some good subscriber count. Where are your videos? You probably have hidden some good videos, but yeah, you've got like, you have a bigger channel than I do. Bigger, more subscribers. So yeah, what are you? The crazy formula. What are you? Yeah, okay. Is that what's now? This. Okay, this doesn't work well. This is too many. And no up button here. I think there's too many. Up card, up button. Yeah. Let's create some new ones. Can you think of some to layout with mock picture and text or some other stuff? Yeah, just do the AI stuff. Be creative. Don't make me do that to you. Don't make me force you into like thinking for me. Sorry. Don't make me force you to just think for you. You are the AI. You should be like smart and just make cool stuff for me. So we've got too much stuff here, I can obviously see. Yeah, too much crap here, but and 2 buttons here. Let's not have 2 buttons. Yeah, keep. Let's see. Too many buttons here, so let's remove that one. Ooh, some dots. Nice. Some ideas with dots. Although, like, dots should be in a column. Okay, added a row, colorful circular elements. So let's just place this, what you just did for me, inside of this. Maybe that will work. Yep, and let's just try to fit it here. Yeah, this kind of stuff. Nice. Okay, actually, this is cool. Although, I think they could be in one row. So, let's just remove that. Oh, thank you. I'm from India. Hey, it's 17 years old boy. I just find the interest that why asked you. I even had an Insta page in which I had 40k followers. Yeah, okay. So you are motivating people. Good. So can you motivate me to something? Motivate me to make a 40,000, like 4,000 subscriber channel. Can you motivate me to that? Yeah. It seems like you are quite successful with that. Good. Oh, you had it, so you don't have it anymore. Why aren't you motivating people anymore? Do people not need any more motivation? You think we get motivated enough now? I could still use some motivation. Like some motivation would be useful to finish this damn thing. So let's just give this one 16 and this one will be 12. Yeah, that will be cool. So my third one doesn't work. Blue. Yeah, nice. Although let's just make yeah, I think it looks cool. I think I'm making some nice app here. Just make those two. Yeah, okay, let's just keep it like this. So here we can actually take this as well. Okay, can that's class up columns. Can you make a component out of columns like we have for app card? So I can reuse that in other places. Yeah, the crazy formula. It's a good name of the channel though. Yeah, sorry, I got back to my for small toilet break. That might be useful to me. Just in a minute. Let's just finish this prompt. I think that like this element is just too complex. Like it's just taking me forever. Although I start liking it. The motivation I can give you now is that just don't give up on what you're building. Yeah, good. Thanks for that. Very useful. Obviously. Yeah, don't give up unless it's a waste of time. Don't give up. So that's what I would add to your advice. So crazy formula is giving me some motivation. Thank you. Yeah, how is in India? Like where in India are you? Yeah, small, large. Yeah, let's see how it looks actually. No. Oh no, just undo that. Oh, that would be cool if it worked. Okay, let's just undo that. So, where's my... Oh, okay, it's here. Yeah, this is good actually. Let's just keep it as it is. Yeah, and this will be just here. Yeah. Yeah, wherever. Like, I think it looks cool anyway. No, that's not the first one. Yeah, cool. I think it's a pretty page, isn't it? How old am I? I'm almost 40. Next month I will be 40. I'm an older fellow than you. And I've been working in software development for last 15 years, and mostly for like some corporate jobs. And now I'm trying to make it on my own, which is a bit harder, but it's still fun. It's so much fun. And I try to do this live streaming thing, which is even more fun than the other stuff. So yeah, that's what I am now. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a small break. I just need to use like a loo. And I'll be back in 2 to 5 minutes. So yeah, now guys are coming. Good. When I need to go to the loo. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Thanks for coming. Hi there, I'm back. Yeah, let's end that lovely break. Oh, and I was asked, how am I? Well, I'm good, except like I have a toothache, and I'm going to see a dentist in like an hour, like hour and a half. So around 2 p.m. my time, I have a dentist, but I have to cycle there, so it will take me 40 minutes around to get there because my car is broken. I have to fix it as well. Could you share some advice that will help me in my future career? What are the mistakes that I should avoid as grow older? I think what you are doing already, it's crazy because like you are doing already like a channel and like some Instagram stuff. So you are like hustling, you are trying to make business, and it's actually very important that you are trying that, in my opinion. That you're not wasting time on like studying. I don't know if you're studying, but I think the hustling is actually much more like it will get you much more success. And you like the old-fashioned ways, like get education and then work for a corporation, are actually the slower ways to get to something. So I think like in a way you are actually on a good path, in my opinion. You're 17 and you seem to be quite ambitious. And what would be my advice? Just do crazy stuff. Do stuff that people advise you not to do often, and especially the old people. When they tell you not to do that, if there's like a niche technology niche that you see, just try to go for that. Go for those crazy things that some people will. Obviously, like if someone has like lots of business advice and will tell you maybe that will not work, that might be a consideration, but on the other hand, just go for crazy options. You will get much further. I think like that I benefited mostly, and as I'm saying, I had mostly corporate career. So I was a kind of person, I am kind of person who is not afraid to leave the job, change it, go on, try again here, to learn some new skill. And that actually benefits me a lot. And like, comparing to my friends who stopped in one place and worked there for many years, I think I actually was able to, to progress quicker and make more money and be much more successful than they are. So I think like doing crazy stuff, crazy, not just like brave stuff, I would say, is something that I would encourage you to do, but you seem to be doing that already. That's an answer to the question from the crazy formula. He's already a business guy, seems like it. So keep on doing what you are doing. I think that would be my advice. And don't think too much ahead in terms of career. That's a shitty way of living. Just if you see an opportunity, build it, make it happen, create it. And you seem to be doing that, and see where it gets you. If you need the knowledge, if you need some extra knowledge, just there's plenty of it online. There's plenty of don't be afraid of asking people like you are doing now. But mostly they will. And don't do old boring stuff like university pensions and stuff. That's Oh, I think we have some. I have some internet problems, isn't it? I think I have some problems here. So I hope it will actually pass in a minute, because my live stream is dying a little bit. Make sure you like my live stream. Make sure you like it. Obviously, subscribe to the channel, because it's a great place to be. Join my Discord. Obviously, Discord is a great place where we can discuss some ideas. And subscribe. Did I say that? Yes, I did that. I keep on saying that because I want people to subscribe. I think I like you guys to be back. It's great when you are joining me building those things. And that's fun. So let's just finish this. So here I think it's kind of fun. Just I will have those those arrows, sorry, those lines at the top, and I think that will be it. Up header, yeah, let's just have up header here. And let's just move the phone. Okay, thanks for the advice, big man. Now I'm leaving cause I think I'm disturbing you in your work. I'll subscribe you. Yeah, good, subscribe. And yes, don't worry, you are not disturbing me. I don't feel like anyone is disturbing me. I disturb myself. And when I get good question, I like that. I really like to interact with you guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't do that. You know, I think like that's the simple question, the simple answer, you know, like I want to be talking to you guys because first you have some good ideas and sometimes you have some bad ideas as well. But also you have some good questions often. And that's what I like the most. Yeah, good. Yeah, I like that. Just the phone is a bit too big, I think. Let's see. The app mockup. Height. Let's just give it like a 500 height. 520. And let's just move it slightly to the top. 40. No, actually 550. So maybe with... Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, sorry, my like I have a cold and like I toothache. Like it's just like the life is making it harder to me. Oh, thanks for guys for subscribing. Even despite I'm you know I have a cold and sick and stuff, you are still with me. That's brilliant. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join the Discord server if you wanna like. The question is like, do you want to do projects together? And you know, most of the people said no. Obviously, that's fine. And 40% people said yes. So if you said yes and you want to join me in a adventure called building a SaaS or building some cool ideas, join my Discord server. We can talk about it. Try to get people together, work on those projects, and we'll see how it goes. You know, maybe we'll build something cool. I will be talking about it online. I'll be promoting it with my YouTube and maybe some other. Maybe I'll put some money if I believe in it enough into promoting it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be fun. There's a rosy future in front of us. We'll actually, you know, get it out there. I hope. Anyone on Discord? Any craziness here? No, but like it's slowly growing. No, so we already got like 8 people in 2 days, which is good. Like Discord channels don't have to grow that quickly. I think this is the first one I created, so I don't know how it should be, but I think it's gonna be good. So yeah, if you want to talk about projects, building them together, that's the place where you can join me. And there's a link here somewhere, I think. Yeah, I don't see live. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, this is the Discord link. And this just tells you to subscribe if you didn't. And this is the Discord link. Here. Here. And here we've got the subscribers and Discord and subscribers. And this is the app I'm building now. Ooh, this is too far. Here. This is awkward. Yeah, this. Yeah, this. Sorry, just like, yeah. Yeah, I will be for another 20 minutes and then I'll have to go to the dentist. So, but yeah, feel free to, you know, if you have some questions, comments, throw them here in the chat or comment the video, which is also good. I don't mind. Okay, so I think this section is good. This is cool. Let's try this section also on the dark background. Let's see if it looks better. Yeah. Background color. Black. Is better? Oh. No. What about if it's like a green? Actually, what colors do I have in the project? Now, let's just keep it as it was. Like, and again, like logo is not visible here. I think I like it. Just top nap should probably stick out a bit. Let's just give it like some sort of styling. Can we give the top nav some darker color? Yeah, hello guys, welcome. I can see some new people. I think joining. Don't know if subscribing, but like joining, that's also good. Yeah, I'm just building like a agency, digital agency, let's call it, website. I'm trying to like make it a bit more punchy, so it gets me clients. And I will start promoting it. Obviously, I will make a script for a video which will be promoting this idea, where you can just quite cheaply and very quickly build the MVP for your app. So I'm just like trying to showcase that. Yeah, cool stuff, isn't it? I think it's a cool website. Yeah, and I'm hoping to get 300 views today. So I'm on 262. And can I get that in 20 minutes? Let's see. It keeps on growing, but slowly, obviously. So yeah. The more of you, the more people come in, and then I'll get there quicker. But that's just my new goal for now. So that's my ambition now. But the bigger ambition is to get some business through that website, and I feel like it's shaping up to be a very nice one. Very nice. I do like that design. Oh, I have another project I can add. So there's a pattern market. There's Szklarnia Sielska, which is my Waves website. Yeah, I think I could probably throw that in as well. Or maybe not that. No. Nope, stop, go away. Yeah, let's have this as a project as well in my portfolio. Pixels and Logic. Which one is the... Oh, let's just paste it here. Okay. Oh, where is it? Already got lost. Where am I? Okay, is background not fixed here? It's supposed to be darker, maybe. I think I'm not very well today. It's not really my best day. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is feels weird actually. Something happening here. And it might be due to the tooth, you know? It might actually be doing something to my like nerves here. And it's painful. So I will have to go. I hope my dentist will actually find out what's wrong here, because it's not nice. No. I had same yesterday, but today it's even worse. And then it passed later in the evening. So, but yeah, I think that's something that dentist will do. But yeah, it's kind of getting annoying. So maybe I will finish earlier because it's uncomfortable, and then I'll just go to my dentist in a couple of minutes. Yeah, something weird here. Not nice. Let's just go back to my app. For 50 by 300 Canva. I have to size this image that I just did as a screenshot. And I had a file somewhere here. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, let's just export this. Oh, not nice. It's like getting worse. My tooth. It's not like a toothache. It's like starting with a toothache. Yeah. So I will probably leave in a minute. Let's just finish this one. Oh, another project called Szklania Sielska, which is my wife's website. But I've done it, and I did it in a day, or like 2 days, but like, I mean, not full days, like two sessions basically. Where's the website? That's the one. I'm supposed to save it. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I love subscribers. But yeah, let's make that one. So we go to Pixels and Logic, and is this the one? Yeah, that's the Gatsby. Okay, so good. Static projects. Yeah, let's just have a good description for that project. And I will just add it, deploy it, and all that stuff, all that jazz. And then I will try to start sending people to this website and try to make some money on it, because it's a nice and worthy. Okay. I have a website where I want to refer this project as my portfolio. I'm using following format. Can you make similar stuff for this website? Yeah. Yeah. This hurts. Oh shit. Yeah, I will probably leave in a minute. Let's just finish. Just one more thing, please. Oh, okay, so I have to enable. Okay, it did that. Okay. Okay. Did I close the other project? Shit, not good. Open recent. Pixels and logic. Can you add a new project? It's and description will be this. Szkolenia sielska. The picture is called PNG. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's add it. Yeah, so as I was saying, unfortunately I will be leaving. I don't feel very well. I don't know, it started like an hour ago. It was pretty good. And yeah, as I'm saying, I have a toothache. I have a dentist in an hour. Hopefully he will fix it, or she will fix it. I think it's a lady. And I will feel better, because I feel shit now, actually. So yeah, I hope you don't mind. See you guys around. I really enjoy your visits, your you being here. So yeah, see you later.